Wow.
Yes, and there's plenty more where he came from. Now over to this week's story. A story of mystery and stark horror. The story of the Canal.
My name is Neddy Seagoon. I come from mixed parentage. One male, one female. And that's how it should be. My father was the famous amateur brain surgeon, Lord Gritpipe Finn.
Eddie was one of my adopted sons by one of my adopted wives. In 1899, I built for my family a huge mansion on the bank of the Canal.
It was only a luxury manor, but it was home to me.
Not so much noise, children. Daddy's resting.
After 43 years at college, my heart beat with joy at the thought of seeing my dear old home once more.
Whoa!
Why have we stopped?
It's no good, mister. I can't see a thing in this fog.
Never mind. I'll go the rest of the way on foot. I brought one with me. What's the fare?
That'll be £32.10, sir.
Filling of villains. 5 shillings and not a penny more. Well, on second thoughts, here's a penny tip. The spirit of charity is not dead, you know.
No, but it ain't half sick, mate.
Farewell! Oh, Mother. I'm so glad to see you.
Pardon me, sir, but I'm not mother, I'm the butler.
Oh, I'm sorry. You shouldn't wear a kilt that long, you know.
I have reasons for that.
I, too, have knobbly knees.
Neddy,
Father! You are father, aren't you?
do I have to undress?
But you've changed. You look tired, weary. Your eyes have sunk back in your head, bloodshot and red-rimmed. What has caused this?
We've bought a television set, Neddy. Now that you're home, promise me one thing.
Very well, Father. I promise.
Good. See that you keep it.
Ying tong it'll I pearl.
Thank you. Promise me one more thing. Never go near the canal.
But why not?
Just never go near the canal, that's all.
No.
You must be tired. Echoes!
Did you call my daddy?
Get your things out of Neddy's room.
Okay, daddy.
Right, Moriarty. He's asleep.
Sapristi blams, take that!
Hello, Lloyds of London. About that life insurance against drowning, yes. On my son Neddy, yes. Well, it appears to have matured. You'll bring the money round? Thank you. No, not tonight, dear. £40,000 just for throwing little Neddy in the canal.
Father,
Neddy, you've been playing in the canal. I told you to stay away.
Echo?
Yes, daddy?
He's back.
Okay, all right, now come on out, shoot, out.
For 3 days I was kept locked in my room, chained to the bedpost. At night I could hear digging in the cellar. It almost made me think.
Neddy, I brought 2 freshly released physicians to see you.
But there's nothing wrong with me.
Not yet, but we must plan ahead. Dr. Yakamoto, the treatment, please.
At once, honorable sir. Would Honorable Neddy put both feet into this delicate 3-ton iron container? Good. Now we pour in the concrete shaft.
You see, Neddy, the doctors say when the concrete block set on your feet, you won't be able to run away and play near the canal. Lloyds, I want to add to that policy on my son, Neddy.
Yes.
Yes, I want one that covers in the event of him ever putting concrete blocks onto his feet and throwing himself into the canal. Yes, I know it's not likely to happen, but just in case.
Oh, help. Yes, help. Yes, help. Help. Strikes a chord. Help, yes. It sounds like help. There's a gentleman in the canal, Henry, shouting help. Thank you, Min. Thank you. Good night, Min. Good night, Henry. Help! 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 He definitely said help, Henry. Help? My word, that's the Anglo-Saxon distress call, isn't it? Quick, bring out my regulation length lockkeeper's canvas bathing drawers with flirks attached. At once, Henry. Hurry, Min. Every year is precious. Hello. Flirks Laundry. Could you speed delivery of Mr. Crunn's canvas bathing drawers? I can't deliver till next Tuesday, Henry. Oh, dear. It's a bit risky, you know. Pardon me, sir, but can you keep afloat till next Tuesday?
What's today?
Friday as the crow flies.
No! Help! I'm going down!
Don't do that, sir, or you'll drown. Hand me the life-saving manual, Min. Let me see that. Hello, Mr. Seagull. Follow these vital instructions, and you will be saved by save.
Yes, but hurry!
Take 3 dozen eggs and break into a porcelain bowl.
Yes?
Now, mix in 8 ounces of caster sugar and 3 pounds of nigger mixture. Then stir over low gas.
I haven't got a gas stove.
Mindy hasn't got a... Here, buddy, catch! Oop.
Thank you!
Right. Now, add 4 pounds of black flour and bring the mixture to a Minnie, this isn't a swimming manual. Oh, no, it's a cookery book, Henry. What will we do with all that mixture? We'd better go in, Henry. It's a shame to waste all that food. Yes. Come along, Min.
Come in.
Gentleman from Lloyd, sir.
Lloyds?
Enter city chest 3 bottle with...
Sit down, sir. Warm yourself by this candle. Now let's get down to business at once. The insurance money on my son Neddy? £40,000, I think.
Yes, but it is all in pennies.
£40,000 in pennies?
Eccles?
Yes, Daddy.
Your hat, Errol.
Okay.
Hi, matches.
It's in the cabinet by the bed, dear. Carry on, please.
What was that kidded scream what I heard with my little ears?
Oh, that was just my eldest thing. Nothing at all. Now, just count out the money.
Yes. 1, 7, 7, 7, 7.
Those scenes depicting the passage of time were for people who would have been bored by the sight of Bluebottle counting £40,000 into Eccles's hat. We cater for all tastes.
Roll on, Betty Pie. 40,833 pennies. 40,800...
Whoops! Sorry. Oh.
you right in you.
Father!
Neddy, you!
Yes! Oh, come on now, all again. Come on.
Why, Neddy, you're safe, dear boy. Thank heaven.
Well, you would not need this dreaded money for him drowning. Think. This will save Lloyd a lot of money, and who knows, a managerial job for Blue Bottle. Thanks again. Thanks to Brains, the new wonder head filler. Well, good night all. Exit's left.
Now, little Neddy. You've been playing in the canal. It's got to stop.
I agree, Father.
Silence when you talk to me.
Eccles? Yes, Daddy.
Take him out into the garden and put these sticks of dynamite into his concrete blocks.
Okay, Daddy.
I want to ensure, Neddy, in the event of him ever putting concrete blocks on his feet, blowing himself up with dynamite, and landing in the canal. Yes, I know it's not likely to happen, but just in case. Ask your man to call again, will you?
There, that is a lot, Lord Sin.
Yes, 40,000 pounds. Poor Neddy. Well, good night, Mr.
Father! You!
Oh, it's little Neddy. Oh, well. Could I have the money back, please?
Oh, hands up, the both of you.
Well, both of me or both of him?
Eccles, take these two men and chain them in the dungeon.
But you see, Eccles, he wants to kill us all.
Oh!
And that includes you.
Oh!
We'd batter the door down. Where's something with a blunt head?
Here.
Put me down. Put me down and I shall charge the door and smash it down.
Good man.
Stand back. Here I go. To match wood, I will splinter the door. Charge ye. You running swine. Open the door.
Oh, good work. Now listen, we've got to think quick.
That leaves me out.
We're going to throw Father in the canal.
Help!
You didn't think you could. Help! Who did that?
Hello, Lloyd. It's about the life insurance I took out on the poor gentleman, yes?